Us about the plans for the air show is Col John Farnam, the commanding officer of Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. So, Colonel, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Appreciate having you here. We know that despite DoD budget cuts, the event will be held October 4th and 5th this year, and you've had to really make some behind-the-scenes changes to make this a success. So, can you tell us what is going to be the main flying act at this show?
Sure, we have made a few changes. I really appreciate being here to discuss it with you all. This year, the Patriots jet team will be our premier act. They're a six-jet team. They fly a show very similar to that of the Blue Angels. And in fact, their pilots are comprised of former Blue Angels, Thunderbirds, Air Force Thunderbirds, and the Canadian Snowbirds. Also, former pilots fly those planes as well. It'll be a great show, something to see. I've seen them a number of times. Well worth it.
So it sounds like there's going to be a lot of experienced pilots flying these civilian planes, so that'll be a pretty neat part of the show.
Definitely, very exciting, good show.
Okay. Now, as far as the actual show itself, it's going to be 2 days instead of 3 this year. So is there anything that's going to be new?
Sure. We looked at it this year, a lot of things that we've changed around and added, gave us a new opportunity to do it. We're going to start off in the morning with a 5K race, also a 1K fun run, and then a family bicycle ride as well. But on the flight line and on the runway itself, same runway we're launching F-18s and V-22s from right now as we're talking. So a great opportunity to get out there on the flight line to see that.
Okay. Now, the tradition of the air show spans back for 50 years. I know a lot of people get really excited about this event. Are there some things that are also going to be the same this year?
There are. I mean, this year we're going to have similar static displays to what you've seen in the past, all the military hardware that you're used to. F-35B is going to be here this year. And so we'll get a chance to introduce that to San Diego for the first time, really get a chance to get a good hard look at that. We're going to have bands out there this year closing down each night, the bands with the American Hitmen, Royal Bliss on Friday night. We're going to have Sawyer Brown, Country Western Band on Saturday. We're going to have our fireworks that everyone's used to seeing Saturday night, followed by the wall of fire. So a lot of the standards and staples that they're used to and a lot of new things that haven't been shown before. To include RaceLegal, we'll be racing on the runway itself. So it'll be a great opportunity to see something new.
Okay, well that sounds great. We just have about 10 seconds left. Is there anything else you want people to know about this other than that it is on October 4th and 5th? Yep,
October 4th and 5th. General admission is free, so the concerts, the races, the air show, everything free to the public. Please come enjoy us. You'll enjoy it, I promise.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know we all look forward to being at the air show.
Absolutely.
Mari, Danya, back to you.
Lea, we have to talk to the Colonel there about having you actually be a part of the air show next year too, so we'll see.